How can you make your money work for you? I was getting ready to go out. My hair's all wet. And I was thinking on that subject and what one of my mentors taught me when I was in New Zealand. It's a pretty badass tip when I was like 19 years old. And he said, because if you think about it, most people, they work for money. And then a handful of people figure out how to make money work for them. I think we all get the point. By the way, you see this shirt? It's my new t-shirt line, and it's reversed, so you can see it, only read it in a mirror. Run after what you want while you can. Today's the youngest day of your life. Anyway, back to this, how to make money work for you. So he said to me, Ty, there's different levels that people are at financially. He said, the lowest level is when you are, the actual lowest level of making money is when you're not making any money, when you're like unemployed. So besides that, the lowest level, he said, is when you're working for somebody else. He said, then you're using your time for somebody else's dream, right? I just realized that looks like it's a little, I don't know, shrine. It's really not. It's just a painting in there. Number two, that's the lowest level. You're working for somebody else. You're using your time to fulfill somebody else's dream. And it's okay, by the way, to be an employee sometimes. That's how you learn. I was an employee under guys like Joel Salatin. That's how I learned stuff. But he said level two is when you're self-employed. He said, and my mentor was a guy named Gary Townsend in New Zealand. He said, number two is when you're self-employed. And when you're self-employed, you're using your own money usually, and you're using your own time for your own dream. So that's a step up. At least you're using your time for your dream. He said level three is when you're the employer. When you're the employer, you're using, so a self-employed is just when you're a solo person. When you're an employer, you're using your money, but other people's time and energy for your dream. So you got a business, you got 4 or 5 employees. He said a level above that is an investor, right? Because an investor uses their money, they invest it, and then the employer